So I am out testing the jacket. Just out and about. I mean, I have been using it for a while now actually, for a wee story time. I don't know if you heard about Storm Amy that was here in the UK, and I think it hit Ireland, Scotland as well. Basically I got caught in that because I was leaving Hattie off to a dog sitter, and of course she still had to go out and play with her ball. So I wore this, and honestly it was about a 20-minute walk there and back, and when I got back I was completely dry because I had wellies on as well, so it really was helpful to keep me completely bone dry, all my clothes, everything, especially when you got like built-in gloves and everything. It just makes it super easy. I don't know if you can see, but Hattie is about there. Hattie is my dog, and she's currently getting some training. She's probably staring me down. I don't know where I'm looking here there. And this is usually what I wear out with her because she jumps all over you, and if you're wearing like nice leggings and stuff, this is really easy to kind of wipe down, so it just makes it super easy to clean, and you're not having to worry about it when you get back, like your own clothes underneath. Oh god, I can hear her whinging. But yeah, just wanted to show you that I do actually use products, and this is definitely a winner. Hey guys, welcome back to your women's gear review channel, and today we are reviewing the Berghaus women's Ashberry Gore Tex down Parka in the black. Okay, let's get it out of the way in terms of the price. Okay, this is priced at £450, but whoa, I know. Before you go clicking off, before you shut it down, if anything that you get from this video is that this brand offers products that will actually last a very, very long time. I can vouch for that in the fact that story time, that this puffer here that I've had before, I have had, my partner has had since, gosh, way back in uni, when we were in uni together, about 2019, and we've had that ever since. And I say we because I've stolen it off him and we kind of share it together. He can't use this one unfortunately because it's too small for him, but this puffer has lasted that long and still has a long while to go as well. So if you are looking for kind of like a jacket you want to invest in, you want something that you don't have to buy another jacket again basically, then this is ideal for that, or any of their other jackets. I would highly recommend going over to their website and checking out, because maybe this style isn't something that tickles your fancy, but in terms of like their materials, the brand itself, or reliability, then you're cracking with any kind of jacket. It uses a 2-layer Gore-Tex EPE fabric, which means it's both fully waterproof and breathable, perfect for staying dry and comfortable in harsh conditions. Inside it is filled and packed with their Hydrodown, delivering lightweight, warmth and reliable insulation even in the coldest weather. So the idea behind the materials itself is to keep the insulating qualities of down even when things get wet through snow, damp, water, and it stays within that kind of puffiness rather than it collapsing and losing all the kind of warmth. So for the branding, you've got some here at the top so you know that you're getting a Berghaus jacket, which is great when you're paying $450 for it, so that is nice. It's not too overdone as well. And then you've got the Gore-Tex here on the sleeve, so quite simple in that sense. For the kind of cozy touches, you do have the built-in gloves, which I definitely appreciate, and also around like the neck and hood system, it's really toasty and has that like soft fleece material. In terms of the size, this is a UK size 10 women's. I definitely don't feel like I need to layer it with another jacket or anything underneath. Even with your bare skin touching the material on the inside, I have found zero issues with that. I am quite sensitive to materials, so this has been fine. The only thing I will say is that if you were to get a little bit hot and sweaty, I don't really like the feel of that material, but it is something that you kind of get used to be honest. But the material itself is quite soft, so it's not really a huge issue for me in that sense. It obviously runs right down there. Oh god, I just popped a button open. It runs right down, so you do have like a kind of full length one, so that's going to be down to your preference whether you prefer a little bit of movement. Now usually I find I couldn't have went for a size 8, even though I'm a size 8 on top for UK sizes, because I go wider at the bottom, so it wouldn't have been able to fit nicely over the old hips and bum cheeks. So this is definitely a great fit for me personally. In terms of warranty, I believe for the Gore Tex, it's either going to range between 4 to 6 years of warranty. Definitely going over to their website and checking that out, or shooting them off a wee email. They also offer international shipping and returns. So we've touched a little bit on the features. So we've got the built-in gloves. We've got this kind of button-down look here. Obviously it runs right down to just above my knees for me. For reference, I am 5'6". Then you've got the zip kind of close here. Then you open it up and you've got like a breast inside pocket, which is handy enough for like placing your keys, things that, or even your phone, which is handy because I always like to have my phone. Usually I prefer an outer breast pocket, but I'm not too mad at the fact that there is still one implemented and it is on the inside, so that is there. Don't have anything on this side. Really soft material in there too. I need my hands to close this back up. Give me a minute. You don't have to button yourself in. You don't have to zip yourself in. You can do either or. Obviously you're giving yourself a little bit more security and protection from the weather in that. And that runs right up to the top of the old chin. So it means then when you get your hood on, you can kind of close yourself in like so. Got a little bit of a hat hood, which is great just for helping if there's wind and rain. You can kind of cover your face a little bit more. Nice and toasty in here. I can't stress enough how many times I've got caught in an absolute torrential downpour and been completely dry, especially if you're wearing wellies as well. Then you're completely fitted and absolutely grand. On two sides you've got your little zip pockets, a little bit of fleece line material in there with the kind of easy clean kind of style material too. I find that handy enough. I've actually got, because I use this on a daily, all the dog's poop bags in there. Sorry, this is where I interrupt and just say, if you do happen to have a wee gander on the website of the products we are reviewing, then we would be so grateful if you could use our links below. This is no extra cost to you and it just helps us as a team and growing our channel. What's that? Oh, you would like me to introduce you to the team so you can see who you're helping out? No bother. Let's go. First up, we have our editor, Orla. Our outreach manager, Orla. Oh, there is our script writer. She's shy. She's called Orla. Then we have this sexy lady for thumbnails. The main star of our reviews is the reviewer herself, Orla. And last but not least, the woman who does it all. Her name is kind of like Lorla, but it's Orla. So don't forget to click that first link to purchase your item. You can close in the hood, cinch it in a bit better if you wish. Otherwise, it's not something that's too tight. Kind of flows, and just the main point, keeping you nice and toasty and dry. I definitely say the quality and longevity is the reason that you buy this jacket, alongside the fact that the materials and everything are gonna live up to what they say they do. So you're definitely gonna be dry in this if you are looking for a really toasty, durable, waterproof jacket, then this is handy. I would definitely, if you're any kind of animal owners, dog owners, and you're out in the fields or you're going on long walks, then this is a great shout as well. They do also have lots of options over on their website for you to check out too, so fear not if this isn't for you. Then just kind of take the pros of the building quality and apply that to the rest of their products. Some cons to think about: if you're someone that does overheat, it does get hot. Whilst it's amazing for a pro in the sense that you are nice and toasty, it can feel like, whoo, Lord. And then if you're just wearing like a thinner top underneath like I have now, and then you take that off, then you're freezing to death. So just weighing that up. Also, the kind of, I mean, there is still movement here, but just whether you kind of prefer it longer or not. I definitely appreciate it for longer, like kind of walks and out and about and keeping myself dry in this miserable weather that we're getting, but that'll just be down to you and your preference. And I just miss a breast pocket on the outside whilst we have it on the inside, so that's fine. But yeah, just personal preference and that's it. Do let me know below what you like about this jacket, what you don't like. Would you pay £450 for a jacket? Let me know your favourite jackets below. I love to know. So that is the end of our review. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then why not consider joining the channel and hitting that subscribe button. If you do happen to have a gander over on their website and you're thinking about purchasing this jacket or any of their other products, then we'd be forever grateful if you could use our links below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.